Gobblegums were a massive fan favorite feature in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and this year they're returning with Black Ops 6 Zombies. A lot of what we know and love about the Gobblegum system is back, but there are a few significant changes. So in this video, we're going over absolutely everything you need to know about Gobblegum, including all the confirmed Gobblegum, exactly how they work, and the changes from the Black Ops 3 system. If that sounds good to you, then sit back, relax, let me know your favorite Gobblegum in the comments. But diving straight in, to the very few watching this video who do not know what Gobblegums are, these are unique consumable items that will give you specific effects, abilities, and bonuses similar to the effects of buying a Coca-Cola, but these are much more specific and can grant you things ranging from being very small bonuses to giving you potentially game-changing bonuses. Unlike the Coca-Colas, where every Coca-Cola machine is available on the map, meaning you can purchase and have every perk, you can't simply obtain every type of Gobblegum and use them all inside of a game, as these are unlockable consumable items, which once consumed, you'll have to earn back. In Black Ops 3, the Gobblegums are broken into two different types, Classic and Mega. Classic Gobblegums allow you to use them for an unlimited amount of time and were available by simply progressing through the rank progression of the game, but you would never lose these Gobblegums as these weren't classed as consumables. The second type, known as Mega Gobblegums, weren't infinite uses, but these were because they contained much more powerful bonuses. And in order to obtain these, you had to earn them through a currency system called Liquid Divinium, which was earned throughout matches of Zombies. You spent these at Dr. Monty's factory, spinning vats for the potential of getting rare Gobblegums. The outcomes of this was completely random. You could choose to either earn the currency through gameplay or to buy the currency using COD points. The Black Ops 6 version is vastly different, as the Gobblegums are no longer split between being either Classic or Mega. The Gobblegums are now all part of being known as Megas. So every Gobblegum, including the Classics from Black Ops 3, are now known as Megas, meaning that they are no longer infinite use and are all consumables. Black Ops 6 Zombies will not feature a currency system like Liquid Divinium and Dr. Monty's factory, where you will no longer have to gamble for the chance of getting Gobblegums, as you will only be able to earn new Gobblegums by simply playing games of Zombies, and every few rounds you'll expect to earn one or more random Gobblegums. At this time, we don't know if this is going to be the only way to earn Gobblegums, or if in the future Activision and Treyarch will add the ability to buy them directly with COD points. But if you have purchased the Vault edition of Black Ops 6 upon booting the game up on launch day, you will be granted what's called the Gobblegum Pack, which will include 12 Gobblegums of high rarities. No one knows exactly which Gobblegums you'll be getting, but with the assumption of them being high rarities, these are probably going to be some of the most powerful Gobblegums to use straight away, although these will all be a one-time use. The way that you set Gobblegum packs up will be very similar to Black Ops 3, where you will customize a set of 5 different single-use Gobblegums into a pack that you've chosen to access during a Zombies game, and you'll be able to access all of these 5 Gobblegums in a random order via a special Gobblegum machine that will hold each of the 5 Gobblegums you've selected in that pack, and it will give you one randomly once you interact with it. In Black Ops 3, these were the Dr. Monty's Gobblegum machines, but in Black Ops 6, these are now the Mr. Peaks machines. Interacting with this will cost you 0 points, and a Gobblegum will be randomly dropped ready for you to pick up. In Black Ops 3, once you interacted with the Gobblegum machine once for free, you could hit it again, but it would then cost you points. You could do this a few more times before you'd had to wait to the next round. In Black Ops 6, once you've interacted with the Gobblegum machine once, the machine will then go on a cooldown timer until you can reuse it again for free, or it will be immediately reset on the next round. One of the biggest changes Black Ops 6 is making with Gobblegums compared to Black Ops 3 is that in Black Ops 3, you could only hold 1 Gobblegum at a time. In Black Ops 6, you can store up to 3 unique Gobblegums all at once, and then use either 1, 2, or all 3 of them all at once as well. This is going to be incredibly useful for combining some of the most powerful Gobblegums together to extend and enhance these Gobblegums to be even more stronger than they are on their own. In Black Ops 3 Zombies, Gobblegums could not be shared to other teammates, and this is the same case here. You cannot drop or share Gobblegums, but unlike Black Ops 3, in Black Ops 6, you can now swap to a different Gobblegum pack at any time during a match by simply using the in-game menu. I don't think people realize how much of a game changer this addition is to the Gobblegum system, as you may have created a super powerful pack that is suitable for certain scenarios in the game, but you may be at a point in the game where you have used those Gobblegums for those scenarios, and now these Gobblegums don't really have a use. Well, in Black Ops 6, you can now swap to a different pack that might be better suited to the late game, or potentially even just a boss fight only pack. As I said earlier, only time will tell if there'll be any other ways to earn Gobblegums beyond just earning them in game if we're able to buy them with real money. But let's now dive into the full list of new and returning Gobblegums coming to Black Ops 6 Zombies on launch. Starting with the rare Gobblegums, we have Killjoy, which spawns an insta-kill power-up, Arsenal Accelerator, which charges your special weapon faster, Stock Option, where ammo is taken from your stockpile instead of your weapon's magazine, Anywhere But Here, which will instantly teleport you to a random location, Temporal Gift, which allows power-ups to remain for twice as long, and a new Gobblegum called Shields Up, where your armor is twice as strong for 3 minutes. Moving on to epic Gobblegums, we have a new one called Free Fire, where firing weapons consume no ammo for 60 seconds, Soda Fountain, where the next perk purchased gives an additional random perk, Profit Sharing, where points you earn are also received by nearby players and vice versa, and Nowhere But There, which is similar to Anywhere But Here, but this will teleport you directly to a downed player's location so you can immediately begin reviving them. Moving on to legendary Gobblegums, we have Phoenix Up, which revives all teammates, and they keep all of their perks on the house, which will spawn a random Coca-Cola power-up that every player will receive, a brand new Gobblegum called Wall-to-Wall Clearance, where wall buys will cost 10 essence, Immolation Liquidation, which spawns a fire sale power-up, Cashback, which spawns a max ammo power-up, and Idolize, where all zombies will ignore all players and stand idle. Moving on to the Ultra Gobblegums are Perkaholic, which will give you all perks on the map, a brand new Gobblegum called Wonder Bar, where the next gun from the mystery box will always be guaranteed to be a wonder weapon, Wall Power, where the next gun purchased off the wall will be pack-a-punched, Near Death Experience, where revive or be revived simply by being near other players, and revived players will keep all of their perks. This typically lasts for 3 rounds, and if you're playing on solo, that means for 3 rounds total, it is impossible for you to die and bleed out. You will simply just keep going down and get revived. And the final confirmed Gobblegum is Raindrops, which will spawn all of the core power-ups all at once. Outside of this list, there are also a few other Gobblegums that have been rumored to return with no official release dates on them, but these include Respin Cycle, which will allow you to respin the mystery box for no extra cost, Power Vacuum, where power-ups spawn more often and the drop chance is greatly increased, and the normal cap of only 4 drops per round is completely ignored, and Power Keg, which was an elixir in Black Ops 4, which will spawn a full power-up, which will immediately replenish your special weapon. We know of at least one returning Gobblegum that will be coming sometime post-launch, which is shopping free. For an entire minute, every purchase made in the game is absolutely free. And with this confirmed to be coming post-launch, that means that it's very likely that with each season, we'll be getting multiple new and returning Gobblegums. There is also the return of the whimsical category of Gobblegums, which are silly, useless Gobblegums, which provide effects that aren't focused on giving you an advantage, but instead grant you a hilarious, entertaining effect. And the confirmed one we have is Newtonian Negation, where zombies killed fall straight up for 3 minutes. But it's rumored that Quacknarok, which is a whimsical from Black Ops 4 Zombies, which lasts for 5 minutes, makes zombies wear duck floats. Like I said, really not a useful one, but very, very funny. Overall, the Gobblegum system is a massive improvement from the one we saw in Black Ops 3. The only major difference is that the classic Gobblegums in Black Ops 3 are now no longer classic and therefore not an infinite use. So some of the more basic Gobblegum abilities like Anywhere But Here, In Plain Sight, are no longer infinite use. Every single Gobblegum will now be consumable, therefore not infinite use. And some people may not like this change. It's definitely going to be hard to get used to some of those more normal basic Gobblegums no longer being unlimited use and each having a set quantity. But hopefully the earn rates for these Gobblegums are really fair so we can all grow a massive collection pretty quickly after launch. And like I said, who knows if there's going to be other methods to earn Gobblegums introduced later in the game. If you enjoyed the video and learned something new, consider subscribing so don't miss out, as there's going to be a ton more videos like this. If you want to see even more Black Ops 6 Zombies, then click this video that's on your screen right now.